All right, I'm back here on Underground Access with my boy M.C.West, just here chilling. All right, MC, tell us a little about yourself. How'd you get started in this, and what are you doing right now?
Well, let me break it down. Let's back in '99, I hooked up with this label known as Way Out. They started breaking it down to him, asking about God and everything. Got me back on track. I don't sit here and rap gospel rap, but I do have love for God in my music, without a doubt. I came down to this music just to represent something different, something real. Something to show us Mexicans are granted gifts to a whole different level. I'm just representing. That's all I can say.
All right, it sounds like you've got a lot of love for God in your raps, like you were saying. Way Out, I guess, did they have a lot to do with, your mindset towards that?
Well, they helped out a little bit into the guidance of the route, but that route was set by me, myself, and I. Nobody can tell me, where I can go or what I can do. All Way Out does is, show me love and take care of a Mexican, They help a Mexican out, I had nothing when I met Way Out, but they guided me into my track. Now I got music. And that's how I'm breaking down, I'm breaking down my pain, my misery, my spiritual warfare. That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to express that to all y'all.
All right, MC here, pretty big on the Corpus rap scene, I guess, and he's been doing a lot of shows here lately. Tell us about the local scene. Compared to everybody else, what do you think that you bring to the table that in your mind makes you stand out from the rest of the pack?
Well, I don't hate on none of them. I got much love for all my boys out there. Y'all know who you are. But you can hate all you can to hold this Mexican down, but it ain't gonna keep me back. This I promise. I'm a man who's gifted by God himself with lyrics of knowledge and terminology. Ain't no Mexican can represent like me. And if there is, let them step, Mexican. It's all gravy. It's purvalistics. You see, I got my southern twang terminology. I got English, Spanish, German. It don't matter. It's what makes me real is that I'm original. I know how to ride a beat. I'm not better than anybody else, but as in a Hispanic point of view, I am one cold-ass motherfucking MC. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Excuse my terminology.
It's all good, man.
They call me West because I watch every step taken. I live life day by day, but to the fullest, and that's because of the power of God. That's why I'm here, baby.
All right, who all do you kick it with? Who all do you write tunes with and stuff?
I got my boy Plex. I got my boy Plex up in here, man. Plex, we go way back, from good to bad and bad to good. We rock it together regardless, we Way Out, his album's coming up soon, coming up very soon. I can't give you the specific date, just be ready because it's some shit like you ain't never heard. This is all original. I got my boy Hard Times regardless, he's part of another label, but he came to the Recognize, Got my boy Illicit. Got my boy 5 Foot Assassin coming up and reckoning here with me, I got my boy Acoustics, my young brother Fasu, I got my boy Big Way Out, Big Mon up in this mug, helping out a Mexican, I got Candy Liquor, I got Louise, I got Chandra, I got some cold-ass people. Let me tell you something, Way Out's on fire. And this is something I guarantee ain't none of y'all gonna be able to turn off this fire. Let me break it down to you. Corpus is the gasoline, we the match, baby. How you gonna act? How you gonna act? How you gonna act? It ain't civilized. Cubele. Así la raza, cubele.
All right, Corpus, like the rap scene here in Corpus, it doesn't really get a whole lot of respect, from other people.
Yeah.
What do you think about that, and why not?
Well, it's because, people look at Corpus as a small town, but they don't know about us small town killers down here in the big body state, we real down here. I've been shot, I've been stabbed, tatted up. We ain't got no stars and bars down here in the motherfucking South, Mexican, up in the big body. We got tattoos and scars. We don't believe in pipes and bongs. We believe in papes and gauze. We represent ourselves. We real up here in the South, Yeah, you see, when they talk about Dirty South on MTV and BET, what are they talking about? They talking about Atlanta. Nah, we the big body state. Let's recognize on this, Mexican shit. We coming true to this, the big body state. Texas. Woo! I'm sorry, I'm preaching my way. This is how I get when I start talking about my music, I'm just real to mine. If you can't feel me, then hate me because I love it. I'm being real.
All right, it's damn near impossible to get some spin here on the local radio stations here in Corpus.
Oh, you ain't lying. You ain't lying.
Any experiences there?
Oh my God, man! I got people calling in left and right. Not people just for me, that know me, but people that don't. They wanna hear, they wanna hear some MC.West music. They wanna hear a lot of other local rappers' music. Ain't none of us getting no love. Not just me, but a lot of us ain't. I've been in this game. You see, back in '89, I wrote my first rhyme and did my second rhyme. Did my second crime. 7 years I've been on the stage before professional with Way Out. I've done over, 26, almost 30 shows with Way Out. And everybody knows that. We helped out a lot of these local groups. Ain't nobody want to give them Mexican respect. No. I moved from the bottom of the fly to the top, baby. I earned my keep. Remember that. Because ain't none going to take this Mexican off that pedestal. I'm going to get my crown for the Latino raza. Kiwele. Remember that, I said, because in Spanish, English, ain't nobody can reach my metaphors. Ain't nobody reach my psychological level, my terminology, my twang, my bang. I don't give a damn. My blah, my oh no. You just can't. I'm sorry. There I go again. Let me get back to what you were saying about the radio. They just don't want to show us no love.